The woman caught in adultery, that the Pharisees, caught in the very act of adultery, and the Pharisees brought to Jesus, they didn't just do it to be good little Pharisaical men doing their due diligence, right? They were trying to trap Jesus because he would either A, have to uphold the law, or B, break the law by letting her go, right? So they were putting Jesus to the test here. And Jesus, knowing their ploy, does something that blows their mind. Because don't you understand? She was guilty as sin. Literally, the law says, and that's what they quote to Jesus, that we should stone such a woman. Like she's an adulteress, like the little kid getting told you just a bastard, right? It's true, but it ain't the fullness of the truth. Here's the fullness of the truth. Jesus goes, he who is without sin, be the one to cast the first stone. And everyone there, starting from the oldest to the youngest, stepped back away. They could not do it because they were in the same thing. They had the mirror showing them that they were filthy with it, just like this woman was. Now, what did Jesus do here? Did he uphold the law, which the law of Moses said she must be stoned? Or did he break the law by giving her an escape, an out? I'm telling you, he did neither. He fulfilled the law. He says, I know what she did, but I'm going to take it from her. I'm going to bear what she did. I'm going to take it upon me. And when I hang on that cross, I'm going to pay for that sin. And she got a new lease on life. He goes, daughter, is there none left to accuse you? She says, no, sir, not one. He says, neither do I then. Go and sin no more. You are forgiven, right? That was her new identity. She was no longer an adulteress from that point forward. God said, I'm going to take it upon me. That's going to be my identity. I'm going to give you a new one, daughter. Go and sin no more. Now you sin less. See what I'm talking about? And that was this little kid. He didn't have to state that his whole life. But then we get it twisted in ourselves. And if we don't find God and we get turned inwards, we believe the lie. We believe what someone else has said for far too long. Even though we're away from that mirror now, we ain't held under the law. We are in the law of grace now. And we are the righteousness of God through the blood of Jesus. So what someone said you were 40, 50 years ago, shoot, let's not go that far. It could be yesterday, last week, last month. And you giving them too much weight, you better start giving the weight to your God and the identity that he puts on you. Like this woman, could you imagine? This woman that was caught in that act, and her whole life, she just says, I'm just an adulteress who escaped punishment. Now, was it true? Yes, but was that who she was when she walked away from Jesus? No, I'm telling you, she was a changed woman. Something new walked away than something that showed up. There was a change made. She was not the adulteress anymore. She was forgiven. And that was her new identity.